Hey, what it do? It's your boy Trippy Trav. Glad to be on Ladies Lounge. Whole lot of love was shown, you know what I'm saying? Great topic, great substance. Make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. Also, make sure you check me out on everywhere that you listen to music, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, don't matter. Triptopia, the album out right now. Go get that. Stop playing.
Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Once again, I'm your host, Erica Kane, the big one, not the little one. Don't ever get it confused, okay? And today I'm feeling real special. I got guests today, okay? So first of all, we got Trippy Trail right here.
What it do, y'all?
Okay. And we got Miss Crystal.
Yes. Hey, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna let them tell y'all how to reach them, follow them, what they got going on, all about the business, because you know we all sitting on business at the table. So Trippy, go right ahead, let them know.
Well, it's Trip Trav. You can find me everywhere if you Google me, Trip Trav. Also, trippytrav.com, where you can find my music and also merch on everything that I got popping and going. Trip Drip Clothing on Facebook, Trippy Trav on Facebook, official Trippy Trav on Instagram. Just Google me, you'll find me. trippytrav.com.
All right.
Crystal with an H, LLC.com is also my brand name. On Instagram, you can find me at A ambitious queen. So that's 2 A's. So that's the letter A, the word ambitious _ queen. I'm a model. I am also a life coach. And then also on Facebook is Crystal with an H. So it's CHRYSTAL Norwood. And then also ambitious _ queen as well on Facebook.
Okay. Y'all know how to reach them, find them. Do me a favor right now, hit that like and that subscribe button. Ding, ding, ding. Let us know. Hey. So the topic today is, drum roll, boom, 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 boom. Why do women cheat? Go ahead, drop it, whatever you think, before we even get started. Why do women cheat? Now, I'm going to let my guests tell whatever opinions you got, whatever, the reasons why they think women cheat.
Ladies first.
Ooh, not the ladies first. So, disclaimer, I have never cheated, nor have I ever thought about cheating, nor do I entertain people that are in relationships and they have the desire to cheat. So, I'm just going to throw that out there because I am a loyal person. However, I have heard some stories, you know what I'm saying, and why a person says you learn from the mistakes of others. So, women either cheat to upgrade or get a lick back. That's just how I personally feel. Because sometimes if the man cheat, the men are the ones that are leaders. They are to be the ones that women are to follow. So if a man cheat, then 9 out of 10, a woman gonna be like cheat back. Because whatever you dish out, you should be able to take in return.
Okay. That could be some people's reasons, right?
Yeah, that could be some people.
And I'm gonna jump on her. I didn't cheat before. I don't give a damn. I ain't saying this right or wrong. But what I'm saying is, now I ain't gonna cheat for a get back, cause this really you now you the same as whatever happened. Mm-hmm. You don't have no standing ground. Y'all can't come and say about it now. You not even mad. That was your reason to go sleep with whoever you been wanting to sleep with. But that's a whole nother topic. That's how I feel. So a lot of people do. They use that excuse. People like to use excuses that make sense, but excuse is still an excuse.
That is true.
At the end of the day, okay. So to get your lick back, yeah, they do it, but that's not the real reason they doing it. That's just so that man can't have nothing else to say to him. You been wanting to cheat, you just got your opportunity to cheat.
Yeah, because cheating is a choice, in my opinion. Definitely. And whatever one person don't do, another person will. Trippy, what's your thoughts?
Well, as far as why women cheat, I feel one is in your character.
Right,
If
right.
you're a person who just don't plan on being faithful, there's not a man or entity on this earth that's gonna convince you not to do what you already want to do in your mind.
Right.
Sometimes it is get back, but most of the time, it's a mental thought, and it starts as a mental thought first. What you do with that mental thought, you can either act on it, you can cast it down, but it's going to be plenty temptation, you know what I'm saying, for you to act out that thought because you didn't already put it in your head. So I feel women cheat because you wanted to.
Yeah.
That's just something you really wanted to do. There's not an excuse. Women have way more options out here than men.
You think so?
I
You
believe
think so?
so.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. But we had this. I know. Go on, chime in. Go on, producer. Go ahead. Go. Get it.
I would say that statistically there are more women than men, so technically the women outweigh the men, which makes us as men have more options than women.
I think.
Women can have both parties.
Oh,
She can have a man. She
A
can have
man
a
can
woman.
have both parties too.
He can, but you right. You right.
like we gonna put it out there.
Right.
Let's put it all out there now.
I think because both parties always, each sex think the other one got more options, and the reason why women feel like men got more options is because let's say you're a man with a whole bunch of money. Some men, every type of woman flock to, right? The man with the money, the man who gonna spend the money, they flock to him. So now that man can have all of them. Because we already know someone, they don't care about you being married, girlfriend. They don't, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's harder for women if they have some kind of standard or more about themselves. They just not gonna mess with anybody. The pool gets smaller and smaller for women. But a man, if he got money,
as you grow morals and values.
yes. So and the pool shrinkings up for women. Mm-hmm. So we having a lot of women right now. I know so many women in their 40s going through a period of celibacy and they ain't even asked for it. You feel me? Because the dating pool has shrunk so much. It's different from, like, I feel like when you're a younger woman, it's different, But as going to be like, oh, no, I'm not taking that no more. I'm not taking that. It gets smaller. But men, it don't matter what kind of past a man had. It's a line of women ready to take him. But it's not the same way for women either.
You sure?
I believe. So when I say that, I'm saying like a man, he could have had 306 partners, right?
True.
And you being honest with your partner, you done told them. A woman will be like, nah, they don't make, that he was young, he's sold his wild oats,
Uh-huh.
You take a man and this woman, and she say, I done had 306 partners.
You think he gonna be with him? No.
He gonna fuck her. He gonna
do
He
that.
gonna give it an honor. He gonna give it an effort.
But he not gonna be with her though.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it be a lot of
Who getting
different.
cuffed right now?
Who you think hoes getting cuffed right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not out there. I'm not getting cuffed. Nobody.
I'm not getting cuffed because the whole. But he got a point though because
You think so too?
I'm gonna say this.
Right.
Don't nobody take it to heart. Don't take it personal. This I'm speaking from my personal experience, and if you can relate, you can relate. And if you can't, it's cool. You will have somebody. Let's just say this guy, right? Mm-hmm. He in the dating pool, whatever. You may have somebody that got standards, that got morals that's going to come along. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and enter the dating pool because I've been single for so long. I done worked on myself, this, that, and the third, whatever. That guy can either, he's going to do what he needs to do to get what he wants. And women do that too. Because you have people that only want one thing, and they're not going to stop until they get that one thing. And if to a certain extent, they're not going to keep waiting. They're going to go along and find somebody else to do it.
They're
so you
playing
can
wrong long enough to see when you gonna break.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
And once that point break, and even if that point doesn't break, they're gonna move on to the next one. And if that point break, they're gonna be there for a little period of time, see how it go, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. But what people don't understand, sex exchanges energies. I don't care what nobody say, whether it's gonna be
True
negative,
facts.
whether it's gonna be
True
toxic, whether
facts.
it's gonna be positive, whether it's gonna be healthy, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, it's up to them to determine, okay, do I want to progress on doing what we doing, and that's it, that's all. Cool, I got you. When I can call you up whenever I want to. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be nothing more than you. Then they'll branch off, go to somebody else. They might be in a relationship with that person. But what's the difference between that person, you getting what you wanted, versus the person that you already done?
Because they already, people, when they meet you, they already know exactly who you are to them in their head, what they want to do with you and everything.
True.
It never, I mean, so if somebody look at you as, oh, she wifey material, he's going to act accordingly. They might be the same exact person, but if he look at this one and say, oh, she a hoe, he gonna treat her as such. So it's really what somebody think about you. That's be the difference how people get treated when they all on the same playing field.
Or the energy that you give off. You give off a easy, fun, loving, going, whatever free spirit. You know what I'm saying? Then okay, cool. We're gonna play free spirit games. Now the thing is, what you allow on the front end, expect that through the whole relationship. If you give it to me on the first night, with I didn't even have to drive up through the paint. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Right.
It was a good it was
Right.
an easy layup, you know what I'm saying? Good conversation at 10 people, you know what I'm saying? What you expecting a day for? Like, what you expecting like some Top Golf and hibachi, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
On the park type of vibes. Don't expect that. Now the woman who makes you acquire them type of things, cause I've been with both. I've been with some layups, and I've been with some I done had to get in the gym and practice. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that make you work for it, them be the ones worth chasing. That's why it lasts so long. You know what I'm saying? That's why like
I got your pen and paper.
look, it gives you get more satisfaction out of chasing that person, because not only are you getting a vibe from this person, but you also learning. You upgrading yourself at the same time.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something easy. That microwave don't last long. Once I done laid up, we done did that, I'm gonna get tired of it after so long. If you don't, now you looking for something different, and we was never on that. We was never on that.
Never on it. Why you
Why
expect
expect it now?
Hey, you ain't lying. It is what it is.
Or you meet me and you already got baby daddy drama. Or you got a husband already. You know what I'm saying? You've been playing that game. 2 years later, now you single, and what, you was expecting me to cuss you? Is that what you
He's
was
talking to somebody. Is you listening?
ma'am.
Do you
No,
hear him?
ma'am.
Do you hear him?
No, man, I love what we got going on here. But anything outside of that,
Yeah.
you don't fit my criteria.
Exactly.
That's just
Come
what
on
it is.
now.
That's
Okay,
it.
so this is now to piggyback off of what you said. Why is it that if you already know that person is not meeting your criteria, why even waste your time entertaining it?
They time not getting wasted. They getting what they want. They time not getting wasted. If he didn't made a layup on her, he know he can make a layup again.
It's all about the return on the investment. If the investment is small and I'm not really respecting much on my return, I don't care.
And on the other hand, I might love that chase though. You might got me chasing something. I'm like, ooh, okay, ain't you baby pussy. Men love to chase.
Come on now.
Just as much as we love it easy, we love to chase too.
Because it's in our nature to chase in court.
Come on now.
Because it's called competition.
Come
Like,
on.
granted, we're not physically in competition, but in theory, me and Trippy, we in competition.
We in competition. You know how it's crazy how a man could just consider you friends, nothing more, nothing less. Y'all vibe though, and you ain't even had to give them none of nothing. Bring another man around with the same attention. I'm finna question you about it, check you about it, or I'm finna move around. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Am I wrong?
You was 100% right, baby.
right.
For example, I may even change my cologne. I'm gonna do something to step out and be like, you know what? Damn.
Oh, that's what she into?
Oh, okay.
Okay, baby, say what?
I'm gonna add a little more steam to my iron.
Come on with it
I'm
then.
gonna wear some different shoes tomorrow.
Baby.
I'm gonna stand out.
Not to stand out. I'm
Yeah.
weak.
Come on.
Y'all
If
is
I'm a motherfucker that never smiled and Trippy always smiling, I'm gonna smile tomorrow. He's showing them teeth too much.
Come on.
Come on now.
Real up. So,
I'm not. Y'all
exactly how it be.
Well, I'm gonna speak on, cause I think we can all agree, real life situations. Sometimes you don't start on a path of cheating. You in a relationship, y'all hit rough patches. You know, I don't know if a breaking call or not, but sometimes people do cheat in relationships that they really want to be in. They really, it may be a mistake. I'm not talking about the person who cheat all the time.
Right.
People can make mistakes and cheat, but you gotta understand every aspect of the cheat. So that's why I say, why do women cheat? Go ahead.
So I'm sorry. It does start, and you're right. It starts from little breadcrumbs, I call it. A little breadcrumb of neglect. Not listen to a conversation that she may wanted to have on a Tuesday night, but you were just either not available, too tired, or you weren't trying to hear what she had to
He
say.
taking my point. I just want to say that, but go
Right.
ahead, producer.
Go ahead, Miss Kane. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
At home, guys, I shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Miss Kane.
Okay, thank you. Back to the Erica Kane show. But but that's what I was gonna hit on, some form of neglect from a man, and it's not always just like, oh, throw the bitch away or even throw the nigga away. If two people really want to be together, they really need to look at what was the things that caused, because people cheat and tell you that there's a problem by their actions and by things way before the cheating actually happened. And I'm talking about somebody who you really want to be in a relationship, not a person who gonna cheat all the time, because some people just gonna cheat. It's not you, it's them. But a lot of times women cheat because, for one, they're being neglected in some type of way. And women got to understand this about male friends, co-workers, and things like that. When you show that your relationship is weak in front of certain men, they're going to take advantage of it. Yeah, they know that, hey, we friends, but a lot of men, they be your friend, but they waiting for that fuck up to slip in. So when your woman feels neglected and it's a man there giving her the attention that she was really wanting from you, that can happen. Number two, a lot of women is out here cheating. Not a lot of women cheat for their first reason, but that is a valid reason. And maybe, therapy and open communication, more communication can fix that issue between two people. That's a fixable issue.
Yeah.
The second reason why women cheat, I say, ain't a fixable issue. A lot of women is living in survival. They taught to survive. So you a good man, you can provide. Oh, Savannah, that's a good man. So they gonna be with you. But you never had their heart. They never intended to build. They only there to take and take and take. And a lot of times we hear women say it, but it's still true. Men act like they can't spend money on women because women are trying to take advantage of them. A lot of men, that's not even the case. They just say that because they broke. But there is a real issue with men who have money trying to figure out, do women really want to be with them? And sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about the stability. If you know that man to take his last dollar to make sure you okay, that's a good fucking man. And some bitches really don't even want him, but they know he'll do for me above all other means.
Ooh, yeah.
So then they cheat because you don't have that. So yeah, like I was saying, if some women, they living off of survival mode. So I understand some men, because at one point in time, I really didn't think women cheated. I'm not a cheater, but I have cheated in a relationship, and that was complicated, okay? It's very complicated. But I came to realize a few years ago, there was a lot of women cheating, right? And I was like, damn, why y'all cheating on these good men? Because here I am just single in the wind and I want a man, but I don't want a man that I'm going to take any kind of man. But that's when I started talking to the women, and it's really survival. We are taught to look for a provider, number one. And so I understand a lot of men have this issue because I'm going to tell you something. People think that men leave. I know a lot of men who then stay with cheater women as well.
Yes.
Like, because they are good men out there, and they fall prey to women who just need to
Heal.
heal in that too and grow up.
Women who niggas.
Yeah.
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 You know, and no disrespect.
Because now they get more bolder than the men.
Oh, girl. Bitches be on my ass like niggas. Like, slow down. Shit. Damn. Girl, where's your soft girl area? God damn. But, yeah.
And coming from a person who's been a PSN, a professional side nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Not professionally.
Professional.
Getting that bread.
You know what I'm saying? But just like you say, starting off as their friend who's just listening and learning that, okay, he is neglecting her right now. You know what I'm saying? But you forced to spend 8 hours without a day, so you hear a lot. On top of that, you know how to approach her. You know what I'm saying? You know, you a shoulder right now when she's in the emotional wreck. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know, before you know it, and it's crazy because that mental and emotional, and just somebody to accept you and listen to you and love on you when you not loving on yourself. Man, that's crazy. That attention is really a real deal drug. You know what I'm saying?
But you also got to realize too that may be true for some women, but you also have women that'll go out that will lie just to get some type of attention when they already have a good man, though.
They greedy.
And then also, like you mentioned, neglect, it's also verbal abuse, because just like a man, if you are with somebody and all you constantly hear is negativity, why you do this, who you with, let me check your phone, this, that, and the third. There's nothing there. You're literally telling them. But they too busy having other people in their ear, and they want to accuse you of cheating all the time. Eventually, you're going to be like, all right, well, you know what? Since you think I'm fucking Billy Bob, I'm about to go ahead and fuck Billy Bob, because at this point, I might as well do it.
But why you just want to leave before you go fuck Billy Bob?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The survival mode. You already getting what you
he paying all my bills, and I ain't.
Right. And that same thing goes for that man. If a man is verbally being abused, he probably is the provider, this, that, and the third. But that woman is there, you know, take care of the household, this, that, and the third. So it's more common for people to get through or be with that person because it's like, damn, I don't want to start over.
Yeah.
And people have that fear.
Stay a long time, cause baby, fuck, what's your favorite color? Don't
On me, fuck her.
Exactly. Like no.
Cause me, I ain't got time to be asking what's your favorite color. At this point, how you handle your anger? Are you a drunk? Do you smoke all the time? We gonna get to the tough questions first, because your favorite color, babe, we can get down all that.
It ain't that many colors in the world. I'll pick it up on.
And also, people need to get back to just getting to know the person you talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Thank
bro,
you.
like the one night stands ain't necessary. Like, stop it, cause I'm telling you, you tied to this person and you didn't even know that this person think the sky red every day. Every day. Ain't
For
nothing
real.
you can tell her.
Yeah.
Now you mad, and now you going to neglect her, and you don't want to be around it. But boom, now the baby done popped up out of nowhere because you playing and you out here not taking life serious enough, bro. Like when you, I can't do one night stands. One, I know my sex good. I know it is.
Woo, come on.
I know it is. But knowing that without tying to you like that, can I dealing with you on a daily basis? That's what I'm looking at, just talking to you. So I would rather get to know you mentally and emotionally. I need to see how you act in your seasons.
Right,
Yeah.
all of them.
It's cute. It's beautiful to put on the front, look good. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing on. You got that makeup on, looking proper, looking beautiful.
But do you
You know
look
what I'm
beautiful
saying?
with that makeup off?
But if you got a shitty ass character, we just gonna create more problems for you and me.
Right.
That is true. And even with one night stands, people don't necessarily protect. Because my thing is, if you already know what's going to come after the fact, why do it in the beginning anyway?
Cause it feel good.
It may feel good, but is that feel good worth 18 goddamn years?
Hell no.
It ain't. It ain't. But we live in a toxic generation.
Motherfucker wake up the next morning, don't even remember what the feel good was. Shit.
Don't even know your name,
The fuck?
bro.
Listen,
And now you got a whole baby with this person?
It's so much shit worse than the baby. Super gonorrhea. I'm gonna keep on seeing it till it catch on. Super gonorrhea. Please
Not the
Google it.
soup.
Okay.
Listen,
So
at this point, go detox and stop.
So what about the emotional cheating that women do?
I
Nah.
think that happened a whole lot more
Yeah.
than physical cheating, and because women are emotional creatures,
So
and
you believe in that it is emotional?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think men are too. It's just different how they,
We are.
show it, right? But women do, and so you find a lot of that with work husbands and whatever what's in close to you. Cheating really do start in the mind and the heart first before any physical thing happens. One part of me say that's okay.
Okay.
One part of me say that's okay if they don't cross that line, because
You can think something all day. That don't necessarily mean you have to act to it. Now, once you think it and then you act to it, then it's a different story. Because the reason why I say that, and I'm gonna use an example. Like if a fine ass woman walk by and the dude look back, the woman is gonna be emotional, be like, "Oh, why you looking at her? You think she pretty to me?" Nah, baby, she a
That's
good looking
why I gotta
female.
have one that's gonna look with me.
come
Listen.
on, right
Come
there,
on now. I
right
need
there.
you to-
And
need
I
you to-
kid you-
Baby,
Right there.
Listen,
Her ass was fat, goddamn.
But
I mean,
now, tell me if I'm wrong. Women are straight, and there are gay women as well. But a straight woman, we do look at women and gonna be like, damn, I need to, know what her routine is, cause her ass in the fake. Girl, give me some of that. Like we say stuff pertaining to that. So why get mad just because your man looking?
it's
It's a look.
insecurity. A lot of people is not fully honest with their partners. You know what I'm saying? Not even saying. Some women will never tell me, I can't take that. I can't take you looking at other women because my last relationship, this happened. A lot of people bring things on. When two people really know each other, baby, I see, if I'm in a relationship and I see a fine ass man, I'll be like, damn, that man fine. That don't mean I want to fuck him. Just like he could see, you see that lady body bad. She's bad. She look good. Instead of being like, damn, don't look. Yeah, baby, yeah. Let your man have an outlet to be exactly and express who he are, just like he should let you have one. Just like if he turn around and look at a woman, you should have to get your look and go on too when a nigga pass by. That nigga bad. I see him. Because we all gonna still have eyes. We all gonna still see.
Right. It's nothing wrong with looking. Now, it's a difference between you looking and then you thinking about some other shit that you don't need to be thinking. Then that's the form of cheating, because that's how the cheating starts. Because it's all up in your mind. Because what you say out with your thoughts turn into your words turn into your actions.
If you allow that.
If you allow
Because
it.
you're gonna think a lot of things.
Cause baby, I done fucked a lot of people in my head.
I know some pure woman.
For real.
I know some real pure woman like that ain't never cheated. They'd be like, ooh, Lord, I just had to get up out of there because I love my husband. But them thoughts was getting to me. Mm-hmm. And then go home and put that thing on their husband. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because temptation ain't nothing ugly that you don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And attention is a hell of a drug, and everybody wants attention. And males too. You know what I'm saying? But females mostly. But attention, like, it'd be weird that a woman can know what you about, see it, like the dog in you and all that. and be willing to sit around because that attention means so much more to her than anything. You know this nigga keep 2 or 3 women around. You know his phone stay ringing. You know he outside at night. But because you know that he gonna pull up the wings takeout, get you a 10-piece lemon pepper wing. You know he gonna sit with you at lunch, let you talk and get your
First of all,
rock
I
on.
want a 20-piece.
And that's cool too. You feel me? But that attention, and then you caught up in a situation where now you don't want to be a part of that no more. But that attention, like you fighting that attention, like it's your biggest drug. Like you
Because
do whatever
it's coming
for it
from
until you
that
tired of it.
person. Yep. It's a hell of a drug.
Now you know what I'm saying, and that's what caused the cheating. That's what also caused the cheating too, because one day your husband might not got it, or your boyfriend might not got it that day, or he telling you out of logical place that okay, we don't need to be doing that right now. But little finesse and little Tim over here, you know what I'm saying? You know he didn't hear for $30,000 off of Bank of America, you know. He ain't messed up. He finna come splurge on you. How strong is your willpower? That's when your mental is tested. That's when your willpower is tested. That's when I want to know how much you mean. That's when the value of the value of the man that you with. That's when it shows. When you test it, it's easy to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? At the house.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's easy to be faithful at the house.
It's some people. Yeah. And you're right. It's gonna show enough come. I say all the time.
Yep.
All
What's done
you
in the dark
gotta
gonna
do-
come to the light.
Exactly, because it seemed like when I first get into a little relationship situation, I'm all happy. Then every motherfucker for the past 10 years come. Like, stop smelling
Good old
me out,
temptation.
bitch.
Good old
You know what I'm saying?
Good old temptation.
No, but it shit like that always happen. And it's just what you about your character. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do cheat because they feel like they can get away. And women cheat the best. Hands down. Right, hands down. No getting caught and none of that. Until they get too tired to they don't even care no more. If you catch her cheating, she don't really even respect you no more. And that's the difference between women and men. Men, they just sloppy on they cheat. They sloppy. So it's easy to catch a man. If you catch a woman, 9 times out of 10, she no longer
stop caring.
respects you. She nothing. I know a lot of people been cheated on by women and they never even, still to this day, don't know. And that's, whether it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying, men just they gonna change. A man, don't let him get into it with the side bitch. Now y'all into it and everything was fine. They gonna change. Oh, well, she gonna be more happy. Your dinner definitely gonna be ready. She definitely gonna throw some ass back. She around here this motherfucker happy because her emotional needs didn't get met, whether the dick good or not. So she don't change. You probably get an upgrade, bitch. But like, damn, she been hearing me. Yeah, she been hearing you in the dick. The other dick. You know what I'm saying? The house then got a little more pleasant. Okay.
What be funny to me, it be the whole reasoning in your head on why you finna cheat.
Right.
Like, it be okay, look, I done gave this dude, I done gave all these chances. Like, I hear it all. I ain't gonna lie, I had one girl, shout out to her, I ain't gonna say her name. But she was like, hey, I need you Tuesdays and Thursdays. This was just coming to the end of her relationship. She knew it was finna be over with. So, I'm like, all right, cool, pull up. She's explaining to me how everything that she's tried to invest into him, he not doing nothing. And like she broke it down like commandments on why we finna do what we finna do. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because it's like, man, you still finna cheat. Why don't you just like
Had that conversation with
get rid of
him.
him?
Or get rid of him.
That's my hope. Get rid.
Just get rid of the person.
Now I get some things I don't know. Was it some complicated lines in there? You just said she could walk away if she wanted to.
She could, but she was the breadwinner of their whole relationship. She could
No,
have
baby,
So
she
what
coulda-
you think she was trying to save face? I think sometimes people just save face.
save face and the emotional attachment. Because I give it to y'all, that emotional attachment.
It's a motherfucker.
It's a mug. I give it to women on that.
Yeah.
But I don't know why it's so thick, but the emotional attachment. I'm
Because
starting
if
to
we like
understand
you,
that.
motherfucker, we like you.
And she could have
we
felt like
want
she invested so much.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I don't, man, one thing I think women love so fucking hard that they'll try to make a non-man a man in any kind of way, so that man could be a man, taking care of them financially, supporting them. I know bitches all the time that do a man's his resume, fill out his job. That shit a man should want to do on his own, like shit like that. Once you get to doing that type of shit for a man, this your child. Eventually you gonna lose respect for him, but you still have an emotional connection because you feel like I done invested, we done been together all this time. Look, I want to see my fucking return out of your ass.
That's what got you sitting in front of the computer doing his resume.
Yeah, because you want to see the return. I want this nigga to get a job off my motherfucking couch because I love this nigga. Because I'm holding him down. I'm his ride or die. That's how they be looking at it.
Yeah.
But also, women do put themselves in that situation because if you know that you're a breadwinner, why bring somebody into that's not even?
Easy to control.
I say it all the time.
Women love something they can control.
For
Some
real.
women.
But if you didn't like that, you want to stand for that. I don't give a fuck what you do. But if you don't have no job, no way of making some money, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
At all.
Because that's what I do.
Okay, what about the breadwinner? What about the guy who came in because you wanted when he had some money, and then all of a sudden it's just
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
We can work on it. What's different is because men are supposed to lead. Things happen in life. We can't control everything. But if you done already led, I see you get to the money, I don't know what could happen and threw you off track. I'm here to help you get on track, baby. I'm here to give you what you need to get back there. That's a relationship. But a man who come in, I meet you, you're selling nickel bags of weed. All day long, you on the game playing.
Yeah.
Talking about you gonna start you a YouTube channel and get the money for the people watching you playing a game.
You ain't seen that.
That's child's play. Get out of here with
Stop
that.
playing.
That's not a man. And women, I just for the life of me, I'm not condoning selling drugs. See, it's a right and a wrong way to do everything. But I can respect somebody who got any type of hustle.
Yeah.
Then none. You ain't got to have a 9 to 5. You ain't got to be a business owner. You ain't got to do, hell, some people at McDonald's is making 6 figures. You can work for McDonald's, bitch. I don't give work. That's it.
Right.
As long as you bringing in the income and your ass don't get caught doing whatever the fuck you doing. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what comes with the drugs. Mm-hmm. Because I know
It's all
people.
liability.
Mm-hmm. It is. Because I know people that they sell drugs and now they're realtors.
Mm-hmm.
They done changed their
That's
lifestyle.
why I say it's a wrong and the right way to do everything. If you gonna flip and do it right, and that's a danger. I'm not telling nobody to sell drugs or be the drug dealer woman. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying, if that's what come and I really like you and hey, how can we maneuver avenues? But I'm not gonna lead and take care of no man in any form or fashion and think that somehow he's gonna grow the fuck up and become a man. No, you done made it too easy. Who don't want to get off the couch? I don't want to get up and go to work every day, but I got to. So you do too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And with the I feel that women just have to have more discernment with their nurturing spirit.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's and we just love it. Ain't nothing like hearing, baby, I got you. We be like, man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody never did that.
Is it?
And
now you
don't worry.
Now you be juiced out. I'ma be the best ride or die bitch I
Right.
can. I'm going to.
Have discernment with that nurturing spirit and know it's a thin line between aiding and assisting and becoming somebody's crutch. You know what I'm saying? So you just like, all right, look, I'm helping you here, but I'm not finna play with you. You know what I'm saying? I love you, but my mom used to tell me all the time, I love you, but I ain't playing with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That is true. Because I ain't got time to be playing. If I wanted to play with you, they will be on the PS2 or something.
Right.
Exactly.
We'll be playing the board game.
We want to be here. I don't fuck my friends now.
Right.
You just my man or you want to be a friend. We can be a friend. We can play games. But
Right. Because if you want to play games, okay. I'm a friend zone your ass. We either going to be strictly friends or we'll be friends with benefits, but don't get in your motherfucking feelings. Once I got somebody over here that want to pursue a relationship, I'm just saying.
Also, fellas, if you not gonna take her serious, don't be mad at the decisions that she make. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna be intentional when you meet her, don't be surprised when she moves how she moving. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, because once that person comes with their pure intentions and want to proceed to what I actually want in life for the future, you think I'm about to stay with a friend with benefit? And you friend zone? Oh no, baby, I'm going. Hey, boo.
Okay.
My thing with that be like how y'all hold on to the attention till something else is good, knowing you don't really want this attention, but you gonna play with this attention until you get some better attention that you want.
Because you led. That's what.
And we followed your path.
Exactly. You led it.
Mm-hmm.
You led it. You say, hey, we just good. Da, 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 da. Most of the time, men, even when a man do ask a woman, what do she want? And she might want a relationship, but if she continue to just do that, which you fine with it. But you didn't forget, she said, this is what I want. So if
And it's a mutual
Tom
agreement.
want this, I got to let you go because you said you ain't gonna never be what Tom is to me. And you really gotta respect what somebody say in the intent of your relationship, especially men set the tone.
Thank you.
Because if you be like, I don't want to fuck with you, but then she try to, what you gonna do? You just, bitch, I told you, and go on.
Yep.
But she might enjoy what's going on, and she said, okay, he just want, I'm gonna do this. But when Tom wanna, now I got to let you go, cause
Right.
you know.
And then you also have it to where a woman can make the first move, but it's still gonna be that man because he gonna set the tone regardless.
Right.
He has to. Why? Because he's a man. It's in his nature to do so, regardless of the fact. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to that point, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kicking it, whatever. Some may happen, some may not happen. But you already established. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is too that people don't necessarily communicate to the fullest. It's more so what's understood
At that moment.
at that moment.
At that moment. 'Cause
So if it comes on down the line that somebody bringing something up, oh well, no, that's not. Y'all getting into detail. Oh, okay, cool. Now I know exactly what you want.
Yeah.
So now I know that's what you want. Cool. By all means, I'm fine with that. But once I go over here to Billy, and he want what I said I actually do want, which is possibly a relationship, possibly getting married. You don't want that right now, but he want that right now. I'm technically moving that way because I'm not about to wait. Because waiting on you gonna take how long?
it may never happen. That's what you said. Producer, is this a wrap or we taking a break?
No, we take a break.
Oh, okay. Well, we taking a break. I didn't know. Yeah, and the producer wasn't looking at me. I had to call his name. We got eye contact. He ain't do it. Okay. But we about to take a break. We gonna get right back into this thing. Go on, hit that notification button. Drop down in the comments why you think women cheat. If you didn't cheated and you a woman, what was the reasons? When you ain't got to leave no names or nothing. Don't keep yourself anonymous. But we'll be right back after this break. Ladies Lounge. Okay, now we back off our break. The Ladies Lounge. Y'all know what it is. We've been talking about why women cheat. Now we finna wrap up this thing. And first I'd like to say, look, cheating is very hurtful and detrimental to all situations. Don't be
Everybody involved.
Exactly.
Get hurt.
Even your kids, if you got some.
Okay, we not been there. The thing about it is that we need to have open communications.
True.
Okay. Each partner need to actively listen. Stop just listening to respond and listen to your mates. All right. If we do that, we be in a better predicament. Also, even when the thought comes to cheating, maybe you need to look and say, is this a relationship that I really want to be in?
Self-reflection.
Right? And stop just, we got to stop altogether. People always say, oh, we are supposed to be used. Stop thinking, you don't supposed to use people. I feel like you supposed to everybody should be an asset to someone. That's the goal in life. Cause why would you be around anywhere else? And people like, well, you use people in a good way. No, you show genuine respect and love, and you should receive that back. That's not using. We all need help on some in life. But nobody got where they at by themselves. But it should be sitting back. I
Cause
show you
everybody
love,
needs
respect.
somebody.
You show me whoever, and that ain't relationships. That's friendship. Hell, that's networking. That's everything. It shouldn't be a liability. Me being, I'm just taking from you, and I don't give. Right. So let's stop. I say don't use nobody. I'm at the age, but baby, I don't even want to use you for another. I used to do that, but I don't even want that no more. I used to do that. I don't do that no more. I didn't turn over a new leaf, but I ain't gonna take no more stuff. So, what y'all feel like? How can we change this narrative?
Open communication, like be honest. And cause like you said, when you have that thought, scale back and say, is this a relationship what I want to be in? But also have that conversation with your partner, because it can very much be whatever you thinking about cheating, that person can fix whatever it is that you feel like they doing wrong. Mm-hmm. But how would they know that if you don't communicate? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Express what it is that you want and what you need, because your wants are temporary. Your needs are permanent.
Come on. And a lot of times your needs and wants will change as the time goes with a person. Once you really get to know some of that nagging women do, baby, that shit ain't never gonna change. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story because we supposed to be wrapping up. But I was in a relationship. It was a 10-year relationship. I used to get mad every time this nigga would forget my birthday. And let's make it clear, we would talk about my birthday the day before. We talk about it. We do big shit. Now, don't get me wrong. We do big shit for his birthday. I always got elaborate gifts, but it would be like the actual day. It'll be 7 o'clock. I done seen them at breakfast time. I done woke up next to him. He ain't said nothing. I spent all day. But I would get these big elaborate gifts for my birthday. I'd be like, damn, this bitch ain't even said happy birthday to me. Year 9. He went out. We just talked about my birthday the day before. We had plans. I said, he didn't forget. Time. So he's like, dang, I know we're supposed to be. It's like 7:45. We supposed to went out to eat at 7 o'clock. He said, I forgot. I said, it's okay. He like, you not mad? Because he used to me going out. And I was like, no, I'm not mad. Because after 9, I knew you gonna forget.
Yeah.
I knew I ain't gonna say nothing in the morning because it's my pride. Bitch, I don't do you like that.
When you know better, you do better.
Right. But I had to take him like this was my person. He's no longer here on earth. This was my person. So I was just like, it don't even matter. Yeah. After all them years and you forgetting, I would still get gifts. They would be elaborate and stuff. But it didn't bother me no more. After all them years of nagging, I'm like, you already know what it is.
And I'm a quote on that, because I had somebody tell me, he was like, men tend to forget. So unless it's not verbatim on the calendar or a reminder, they not gonna remember.
Mm-hmm. And I could have easily in the morning said something.
Now, if we care and if we fooling with you and we really love you, we ain't gonna forget nothing.
It's y'all crushing my feelings right now. Go ahead,
look,
let me listen.
real life. Look.
I'm the same way. If I do something for your birthday, you need to do the same for my birthday.
They just like my mama's birthday. I don't forget that. My sister's birthday. I don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? Because you tied it with me. If you really tied it with me, okay, you reminded me the day before. Girl, I know.
Yeah, that's how it would be. And then, bitch, what are you?
On some real shit too. No. We already planning something to do anyway. You just didn't. I ain't told you about it.
We've been listening to you talk just so we can
all year
together.
I really feel like turning this.
But give me my gift, because I kid you not, I have treated people to their birthdays to the point. I'm talking about to the point to where it was like, oh dang, I ain't never had nobody give me nothing for my birthday. Cool. Oh, I got you for your birthday. Birthday come around, I ain't get shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. I know how I'm gonna move with you because now you got me fucked up. Because I did it out the kindness of my heart.
So soft. Say it fucked up again.
That's why I love
I like it. Okay, I'm not about to play with y'all.
But I did it out the kindness of my heart because I really do have a big heart. And if you my friend or, friends with benefits, whatever the case may be, I'm rocking with you, cool, I fuck with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you do some sly ass shit, bet.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, cool. Because at the end of the day, it's no excuses. Why? Because
None at all.
me, I'm a Sagittarius. So, motherfucker, you gonna see my post and you gonna see the date of my birthday. It ain't no excuse
Yeah.
for you not to text.
This was
Call.
before social media. I'm old.
Then even if you're a man who tends to forget, we're about repetitiveness too. We gonna ask. I'm one of them people. Hey, baby, birthday coming up. What you trying to do? Like, what's up? What we doing?
I don't care if we in a relationship or not. If I did something for you, return.
Girl, don't do nothing for nobody's birthday if you're not in a relationship.
But see, I'm just a kind of person. I like.
Stop being so kind to these
Stop
niggas.
being kind.
Stop being
But
so
I
kind
like to
these
surprise.
niggas.
See, I like to surprise people. I don't like people to surprise me. That's the thing. But if we
I
friends
ain't never
and we
had no
cool,
surprise, nothing. I ain't had nobody outside of my family make me a cake.
okay, well I'm gonna bake you a cake then. What kind you like?
Nope.
What kind you like? Real velvet,
Why she can't make no cake?
chocolate.
Cause I'm gonna have to cut off the Sagittarius month next year.
Told you fuck you.
She just told me so. She made me a cake. I'm gonna have to go crazy. It's gonna have to be like some tequila coming out the cake or something. The Sagittarius month. I ain't built for that yet.
You ain't got to that level.
Kristen, I'm honest with her. I like you, but I can't play with you. Not long. Nah, but that's another thing. Women, just be honest. Men too, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you know that you not feeling this person no more, and just be honest with them, but also be honest with yourself. Move around. Some people are stepping stool people in people's lives, and that's okay. That's just they there till you see your way to something greater. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be a stepping stool.
We never know until it's time to move around, do we? You know what I mean? You just never know.
And you won't know until you communicate. Because your interest in that person can be right then and there, but your interest may change. Or you could very much say, nah, my interest ain't changed. But your actions showing otherwise. Your actions going to always speak louder than your words.
Come on.
And women, drop your nuts.
Hard on a nigga.
Drop your nuts. Be honest.
It is what it
Even if
is.
it's brutal, be honest. Look,
It is
look.
what it is.
I
And
ain't
if
gonna
it
lie to
ain't,
you.
it's cool.
Hey, I like what you're doing, but you ain't doing enough. That ain't even what I'm used to. That's bare minimum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I can't do
It's
the
gonna
bare
take
minimum.
flight.
no more.
Just real life.
And that take flight gonna save you a heartbreak later.
Y'all will still be friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's I value the friendship. I value the friendship with people more than anything. So instead of me just trying to get in your drawers, tell me if we can make some money together. If we can.
Come
They
on.
ain't
You know what I'm saying?
listening.
Put me on some networks that you know that I don't know.
They
you know what
not
I'm saying?
listening.
I run a custom T-shirt business. Let me help you step your brand up. You know what I'm saying? While we doing our
Speak
thing.
to
It's too physical. They can't see it.
I
They
can
can't
love you
feel
better
it.
if I can make some money with you. That's just trippy though. You feel me?
And we're gonna leave off that note, baby. This has been a great ladies' lounge. Yeah, they can come back anytime, whenever. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm putting it down. Okay, I love y'all. We're gonna catch y'all next time. Hold on, y'all. Let them know how they can reach y'all one more time at the end of this segment. Come on, Trippy.
Hit me up. 501-838-4954. Just call me. We can talk about the rest of that later. Or Facebook, Trippy Trap.
Okay.
You can find me on Facebook at Crystal Norwood. On Instagram, that's ambitious_queen. So that's the word ambitious_queen, as well as on Facebook as well for my Facebook page. And my website is Crystal with an H. So CrystalWithAnh.com.
Okay, y'all know I'm Erica Kane on Facebook, Erica Kane on TikTok. Alluring Elements _ and things on Instagram. Holla at your girl. We out.